there's a bit of an issue in California with Republicans apparently deciding that mail ballot drop-off locations, which are supposed to be these official things, they want to get in on that whole thing. And now California's top election official is investigating reports that the state's Republican Party has set up unauthorized ballot drop boxes posing as official in several major counties. This is here in California, which I hear from the president is hell. This means that in theory, people could be depositing their ballots in what is effectively a Republican box that maybe the Republicans turn in, or maybe they just light on fire. And this is, like, you can see a photo, by the way, this is not just speculation. This is Jordan Teig, regional field director for the California Republican Party. He is posing in front of these fake things. And this is actually a violation of state law that could send you to jail for a few years. But hey, Republicans never face legal consequences for what they do. Why start now? And this is what they're doing. They talk for months about how you can't trust these ballots. And then they do whatever they can, even in a limited way, to make that prophecy come true by presumably stealing ballots. They're not allowed to do this. This is not how it's supposed to work.
That is voter fraud. That is what that is. That is election tampering. Not someone didn't sign their name exactly the way they've signed it for decades on their ballot, or someone got a wrong signature and that you couldn't read the address in Minnesota, ergo Ilhan Omar is trying to sabotage the election. BS. They're literally setting up fake, mail-in voter receptacles. I think that's the word. God, I haven't said that word ever. But like receptacles. What is that? Like what? I mean, it actually, when I first saw this story, it reminded me of crisis pregnancy centers, of which there are many around this country, including in states that protect reproductive rights, which are basically like centers that say, hey, are you pregnant? You're looking into your options, and sort of floating, you could terminate this pregnancy. JK, we're gonna just give you a bunch of pamphlets to tell you how like a zygote has feelings and mislead you. It's the same thing. This is misleading people. And look, my mom can't tell the difference between a robocall and a regular call. I'm worried. Yeah. She can't go out and put her ballot in one of these boxes because she might not be able to tell the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. And I'm very glad that you made that comparison to the fainting spell that they had over that. Who could have predicted it? Fake Project Veritas thing about ballot harvesting. I'm glad I didn't make videos like saying that it was true as a knee-jerk reaction, and then it turns out that I looked ridiculous. I'm glad I didn't do that. But anyway, whereas here, so that was totally legal, helping people to deliver their ballot. This is presumably just stealing ballots. That's all it is. I will say, and maybe it's more sophisticated than what I have read so far. There are reports of it happening in Orange County as well. I don't see how it would be that successful, because I don't think that people take their ballot and drive around looking for a place. They probably go on the election website, or on the ballot itself, it says where you're supposed to drop it off. So my hope or assumption would be that not a lot of people will fall prey to this, other than people who follow the California Republican Party. So it seems like it's gonna affect Republicans more than anyone else. But just
what
be
are they gonna
on
do
watch.
Yes, be on
I guess
watch.
Maybe turn them in. I don't know, but anyway, just be careful. Just be careful.
I like how do you think he's gonna change his title? That guy posing in the photo, like regional director of hell.
Exactly. He's California. There.
This is an older joke. Anyway, the point is, definitely look up where you can drop off your ballot. You can do that online. I know in Los Angeles County, the ballot boxes are huge. The mail-in ballot boxes are very, very big. They're very imposing. They've lots of signs on them. Look very official. They're not like a laminated, printout.
Filing cabinet.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't come from IKEA, it turns out. And to quote Progressive Canuck, who says, to quote Anna, prison. Yeah, that guy, if he was the one who set this up, he should be going to prison because it's a violation of state law.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.